Our next guest does a lot of voices on a show called Big Mouth. Oh. And some would say too many voices. But I guess you'll be the judge. Please welcome Nick Kroll. Oh. You call a proud bye, gentleman. Yes. Hello, Nick Kroll.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm really good, Jiminy. It's great to see you.
Oh, it's good to see you. You know, I don't know a great deal about you because I usually watch things and I don't just listen.
Right.
And you do a lot of voice work, don't you? Mm-hmm. And because animation is your friend.
Yes, it's been good.
And Hollywood feels we'll hire him as long as we don't have to look at him. I'm kidding. You're a handsome. Do you know, you look like an older...
You didn't finish the sentence.
Well, I think the audience has finished it for me, but I know, you're a beautiful man. You know, you look like an older Jewish Olivia Rodrigo. You must get that a lot.
I do get that. I take it as a real compliment.
It's a real compliment for you. Now, tell me about your journey. Tell me about your life.
Okay.
Where's the Nick Kroll from? Also, what he's done, and why are you here?
And you want this all in a very condensed, short... Okay.
Well, I have a flight tomorrow, and I'm not that riveted right yet.
Yes, okay. Let's see if we can get there. I'm from Rye, New York, in Westchester County, outside of New York.
Wonderful.
And so you're in. I can tell.
No.
Okay.
When you mention rye, I like rye and ginger. It's my favorite alcoholic drink.
How many drinks do you have a day?
I have about 4, and then it's, and then it's breakfast, and then I get started. I get started early.
Yeah, good for you.
Because I have to.
Yeah.
I'm just getting in, for God's sake. I love to do the clubs at night.
You run all night.
I run all night. I do the clubs, and I do... my favorite is still the Limelight.
Oh, you still go to the Limelight?
Limelight in New York, yes. Isn't that wonderful?
It's a wonderful place.
Yes. So you do this show, Big Mouth. What's Big Mouth about?
Big Mouth is about... my Big Mouth is about... I'm sorry. Big Mouth is about my... Sorry, go ahead, yeah. Big Mouth is about my puberty, my experience...
Your puberty?
Yes, going through...
puberty?
Yes, my puberty.
Oh, my God. Wow. I've been through puberty 3 different times. When I was 8, I got my first, what's wrong with my wiener thing. And then when I was 14...
Can I ask, what is wrong with your wiener?
I can take that one. How much time do you have?
Is that what he said to you when he got to the room?
Yeah.
How much
and then I found out. There's a long list I have written somewhere, but you go ahead.
Listen, I was going to say that when I was 8, I got my wiener thing. And then when I was 14, I grew this luxurious mustache. And the 3rd time I went through puberty was this morning. Really? So it's been a long journey. But I remember telling my children, Morgan, Mason, Matthew, and Modine. Yes. And I told them the facts of life, and I said, it's very difficult to explain it, except that when the male papa boy goes up to the lady, and he sniffs her, like, and he says, oh, that's cheap Shalimar. Sure, I know that. And then there's a writhing and a moaning and a groaning, and that's just getting the pants off. Yeah. Hey, do you 2 know each other?
We do.
We do.
Uh-oh. This is Lucy Lucille over here.
We did. We had a weird first meeting, which
we did.
is not something I normally do.
No.
I swear. We met in Boston.
Yeah, I was doing shows in Boston, and you were shooting Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
And we went out, and a group of us went out, and we got very drunk.
And we were still like fully dancing in this restaurant, and I was like, doesn't this place ever close? And they're like, it closed 4 hours ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that story over? That was a good one. That was a good story. And you got drunk, huh? What an ending. save that for later. Did you ever resolve your... Did you ever... There you go. Three's the charm. There you go.
We'd be like, and then Nick died, and it wasn't that
Are
funny.
you still having that big feud with Suge Knight? You are? He hung you out the window, didn't he? Hung you out to dry. That's wonderful.
You're so... Oh, jeez.
Wow.
That's...
It's unbelievable. Oh, my, no, sure. There you go. There you go. Now, here's the question I want to ask both of you. Where were you when the Queen Latifah show was canceled?
I know right where I was.
Excuse me, I can't hear every word.
I know, I was in Queen's trailer.
On the day.
I was on the day.
Wow.
I told Queen Latifah that her show was canceled.
You told her? What right did you have to tell her?
None. I walked in on the street. She said, all right, it's over. And she walked off, and I had no authority. It was a...
Well, that's the strangest story. I've heard so many strange stories in show business.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
But a lot of that food can't be good for you.
Well, it's what you eat. What is your... Is it...
Oh, my God. Listen, no, but my health. I worry about my health. My arteries are stiffer than Chrissy Gnome's dog. I'm telling you right now. I mean, I need a good flushing out.
Yeah?
And I don't know
Have
where
you ever done an enema? Have you ever done, like, a full colonic?
I'm doing one right now. I hope no one would mention it. It was kind of my secret.
No, it's... yeah.
No.
The bag is poorly hidden behind us.
Oh, no, I disagree. I disagree. So are you still boycotting Bud Light?
Yeah. Yes, well, only because...
That you're still eating those.
I'm eating these... You can't tell how... You can see up close.
I can see it. It's
When
it's
I picture
real.
what his...
Intestines?
Yeah, what his ejaculate...
It's just like this.
Let me go there. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
My what?
Your ejaculate. When your ejaculate comes out, I was understood that it comes out looking like jujube pellets.
Yep.
And perfectly
does.
formed, too.
Perfectly
Yeah,
formed.
perfectly formed. Joined by attitude. And so you just did Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yes.
What was that like?
It was great. I was playing for a charity. You know, it's a celebrity who wants to be a millionaire, and we played for a charity. I played for Comedy versus
Yeah, blah,
Cancer.
blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm going on to the next one.
Do you have any charities that you work with regularly?
None at all. I don't like. To me, there's something wrong about giving money to the poor. And also, if we didn't,
What part of it?
well, because if we didn't have poor people, how would you ever get people to do crowd scenes?
Wow.
Oh, suddenly I'm wrong. Suddenly I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Now, you said you're a huge fan of Woody Allen, but not of his work. What does that mean?
His personal choices.
you're
What
just
I'm a fan of is the way he's lived his life, the personal choices he's made.
Yes. And you're very proud to admit that.
I am.
I love your bravery. I love
Thank
this
you.
man. I love this man.
Yeah, thank you.
I love this man. I do love this man.
I do love this
I do love this man.
I
It's so
love
much-
this man.
If you had to choose, which Disney princess would you be?
Oh, Jasmine.
Jasmine.
Yeah.
There's a bit of Jasmine to you.
Thank you.
Now, this lady made a hit Disney
Yes.
film, The Little Mermaid, right there.
Yes.
I did. Did you see that one? You just don't see anything,
I
do you?
don't see anything. I don't see anything because I'm so busy, because I've got a full career. I'm writing books. I'm still posing. I'm still...
Art for
No,
artists?
this thing I did. I'm trying to bring back Playgirl, and it's not working.
Can I tell you my take on Trump?
Yes, I want to hear, because I think he's misunderstood.
Yeah. I don't know if I trust him.
but based on what?
His record, mainly.
He made a record?
Yeah, he made a record. You haven't heard
A vinyl. He's made a vinyl.
Yes,
See, he's done everything.
With all the...
How the hell am I gonna get up? Help me up, won't you?
Oh, yeah, of course. Here we go.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. There we go. Okay. And I'm up. Perfect. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Look at the, I've never seen bigger lifts. All right, well, we'll be back. We're gonna play a game. We're gonna do a game. We've got Melissa and Nick, and we'll be playing a silly talk show game. How much fun is that?